I don't know why a lot of songs have just been coming up with me today, but that song, Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. Don't believe me, just watch. This is how you're presenting yourself in this world to these people. Trust me, they didn't believe you when you said you was going to get that degree. They didn't believe you when you said you were going to get that certification. They didn't believe you when you said you was going to walk down the aisle with your dream spouse. They didn't believe you when you said you was going to start that business from the ground up because God gave you this idea. They didn't believe you. Now they have to watch you glow up. They have to watch the glow up. They have to watch the glow up from the top, from the nosebleed seats. Because they could have been down on the floor seats watching you or down there with you, but guess what? They chose to be a hater. They chose not to support you. They chose not to believe in your vision. Man, I've learned so much in these last few years. I don't tell nobody my vision. If God gives me a vision, it's certain things I don't even tell my mother. Not to say that my mother's hating on me on any type of way. She's my number one supporter. But sometimes when God gives you something, you got to hold on to it. You don't need to let nobody know. There's certain things I've done on my own. I didn't tell my mother. I just went out and did it. And that's how you have to move. God told me don't say this. I'm not going to say it. Because most people are not going to support you anyway. Most people are not going to give you a helping hand in your life or in your business or whatever you're trying to do, whatever venture you're trying to do. It's crazy. I had just met this this lady or whatever, and we were talking, and I was telling her, about my business or whatever, and I told her I had an event coming up, and you know what she told me, guys? This is a lady that I hadn't met, I hadn't known that long. Let me tell you what she told me, guys. She said, I'll help you with your event if you need help, setting up, or if you just need me to come through and do this and do that, I'll do it for you. And man, I was taken aback by that. I was taken all the way back by that. Because I know people for 10, 15, 20 years that have shown no interest in my business, guys. Have not come out to one of my events to support. Even if you didn't have the funds to purchase anything, you could have came out to support or to lend a helping hand. And for this person that I barely knew tell me that they would support me, that let me know that the people that I was rocking with really wasn't for me. And they can't go with me where I'm going. Where God is about to take me with this business, the way God has given me visions that I'm going to take over the city that I'm in. I'm going to take over the country. I'm going to take over the world in this business field that I'm in. Even with this channel. God told me to start this channel. I never thought I would be on this channel talking like this, being an inspiration, telling y'all what's going on in these streets with these people and these spirits, telling you how to elevate your life. God would take you down roads you never thought you would go down. Paths that you thought you would never go down. Let you meet people you never thought. I never thought I would meet this beautiful young lady and she would, just open up her heart to me and support me. I've said this before in previous videos. I've had friends that I have not heard from since I sent them my website, since I told them I was in business. I have not heard from them guys. Yeah, they may like something on social media, but like pick up the phone and say, hey, sis. Or if it's a male or female, haven't heard from them guys. So I'm saying all this to say that people cannot go where you are going in life. Just know that. And people are going to watch along the way. They're not going to believe you until you're at the top. They're not going to believe you till you close that deal. They're not going to believe you until you pulling up in that Rolls Royce. You pulling up in the Lambo. They're not going to believe you till you have your dream wedding in Italy somewhere. Don't believe me? Just watch. Watch what God has over my life. Watch what God has over your life. They don't believe you till you already at the top, and then that's when they want to come in. No, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym. You wasn't in the lab with me, so you don't get the benefits of being with me at the top. We have to prepare ourselves for when people try to come back in our lives when we at the top, baby. Because it's going to happen. It's already starting, and we ain't even get there yet. We didn't even get there yet, and they already trying to creep back in some form of fashion. So best believe when God fully sets your table, and it's for all to see, they're going to want a seat at the table, and they're not going to have it. Stand on business, guys. They didn't believe you. Now they have to watch. Don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what God has over my life. And this is forever. It's not going to stop. It's many tables that God is preparing in your life right now. And it's not going to stop. So they are just going to have to sit in misery, sit in their regret, knowing that they did you wrong, knowing that they could have been with you. They could have been on your yacht. They could have been in your mansion. They could have been at the party, your after party, for you closing your several deals. They could have been at the after party for you starting your new business. They could have been taking trips around the world with you. They could have been at your award ceremony because you're getting awarded for doing the best that you could do in your field. They have to live with that because they didn't believe you. Now they got to watch. And that's it, guys. Till the next one.